It's time for Mars versus Venus. Of course, this is where we bring couples closer together or we drive them further apart. We say good morning to our beautiful gladiators, the women who are holding it down during this quarantine. The ones who are cooking, cleaning, taking care of the children, doing their homework. The women, the nurturers. We say good morning.
The ones who live in
our gladiators, yeah.
The ones who lie constantly.
We say good morning to the Spartans. They love to grumble and complain. Lordy, Miss Claudie. The ones who keep us on track. The ones we're on the wee road with. The ones who would pay a little rent to me if they have to.
I know you don't.
We say good morning to the Spartans.
Morning to the women who spread rumors once you ain't getting what you want. You start to spread rumors.
So good morning, guys. Hope you're surviving with each other during this COVID lockdown. COVID either bringing people closer together or you're divorcing as you come out of lockdown.
Gosh.
All right, so this morning,
God, Lord.
the WhatsApp is pulling us to stay on that topic, but...
What?
Yeah,
Oh, that oil. I know you sanitize and you elbow there.
Yeah, time to top up. We just want to remind you to sanitize and be wise.
Every time we on,
Yeah.
sanitize.
Yes, I.
Morning, Carla, Kevin, all the early risers who've been hanging with us.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Yes.
All right, guys.
Is he bacchanal this morning?
Oh, Bacchanal,
Yeah,
it's
right.
life.
It's life. It's life. We don't deal with bacchanal. This is
Life is a
It's
bacchanal.
not the Bacchanal station.
Right.
Have other stations for that.
We deal with life.
Let me hear.
We are life.
We talking infractions in family. Let me paint a nice little picture for you guys.
Paint a picture. Let me look the brush.
All right, here what's happening. Let's say you went to a inside of this COVID-19 time. You decided you want to pick up some crepes and some little orange rolls and maybe some puffs and on. Something you munch on, maybe a slice of cheesecake because, you're not big in the baking skills. And while standing in line, you're 6 feet, you're a little 3 feet apart, they do it in the line. You happen to overhear a lady in front of you with her friend. And you can see and hear and feel her energy.
Joy.
The joy in her tone of her voice. Speaking about, oh my God, Marjorie, oh my God, girl, I hear you seen somebody. Who's that? I hear,
He's a little older.
I talked to Rhonda. Rhonda said he's a nice man, girl.
Yes, he's
Rhonda tell me nice.
nice.
And she only giggling. Get Diver Rhonda tell you.
They're my sugar daddy.
Age is just a number.
Yeah.
Diver tell you. And she pulled out her phone. And in pulling out her phone, she opened it up to start to show her friend photographs of the individual. Right? Photographs of the individual. You know how women are, they pull out the phone and she's like, let me see him. Rhonda tell me he tall, let me see him. And when you now minding your own business, holding your current roll and your puffs and so on in your hand, getting ready to cash, your mask is on, and you just happen to look forward because you're hearing the talk and you're seeing the smile on your human face and you're feeling your heart feeling full for the lady. Because you're hearing the lady singing like, oh God, she me the one.
She happy.
Your heart full, so that's energy, that's good energy. You're like, oh my God, your heart full. In the distance, while she pulling her phone, you see this image of this person that she's showing her friend. And the image looks so familiar.
Seems really
Familiar.
Yeah, it's a familiar image. Only to realize.
This person before, boy.
But like I know that man.
I know I eavesdrop.
When the friend now swipe across to her next photograph with the said lady and the man in a selfie smiling, and you see the man big broad smile. You can't miss that smile nowhere. That is a smile. That is a smile you have seen.
I know that receding airline anyway.
For many, many years. Only to realize the man in the photograph is your father.
Oh my God.
And in your hand is 2 current roll and a puff for who? Your father. Because you're going by he and mommy to drop a puff. And because you know daddy love his control. He love his control. He love it. Raw daddy loves his control. So you as a child of God and a child who believes in I just passing break. Let me buy a roll for my father. Because he and mommy home. Because you know mommy don't really like the roll because she said, oh God, girl, that's too sweet for me. No, they know the diabetes are watching my sugar thing I need in the control. But you can bring her a puff.
I don't know any person from there on the roll in the mouth already.
So the question we're asking today, if you are that person in the bakery who happened to see that your father has an infraction with a friend,
An infraction.
are you now going to confront daddy or immediately jump on your cell phone and call your mother? What kind of child are you?
I feel I'll call my sister first. Let she take some of this responsibility. Right? I said, what are we? We had to work
that
this
is
out.
bacchanal in the making, and Nikki,
Yeah.
your sister.
Yeah.
Knows everything one spread like wildfire. She's
You're
on
my
edges.
sister.
What would you guys
self.
do? I can speak on me.
No, I can't keep that by myself. I have to
can-
call somebody.
I could speak on me. In a case like that, I always say for many years when I hear these kind of things, I always thank God that my parents were old, so I never had to experience that. I have old parents. And especially know my father, because he had no foot anyway to go and run no words, so he under pressure. Right? So I get it from having to deal with that. Right? But as a child growing up,
A child.
I remember when I was young, very young, some mustard seed coming up. I saw my aunt with a man that was not my uncle. And she told me in that moment, will you feel you see there? You didn't see that, eh?
And
So
you remember that?
me as a child was scorned for many years. I grew up believing when something happened, it really didn't happen. So my traumas and triggers as a child is what I manifest into now as a man. So in my years coming up when women say, but I hear you. You hear I was with who? That never happened. Because my aunt told me as a child, what you think happened didn't happen. So you now can come and tell me that happened. You
So
understand?
me go and throw off my purchase. Hi, let me get a beef pie and 2 sausage roll, please.
Right.
Thing, buy my thing.
And
If I have to call somebody,
Uh-huh.
I want to call my father.
Is your father?
I'll call him direct.
You
Ah,
want
boy.
you see?
You GT boy, daddy boy.
See?
You GT.
What you talking about, boy?
Nah, I see someone.
Yeah.
But I want to tell my sister it's back
I
now.
see your goods in the line. Don't worry yourself, man. I see your goods in the line. You're GT.
What are you talking about, Rondell?
Don't worry yourself now. You like Coranjol. Yeah? You like Coranjol, you're GT. But we go talk now. We go talk. I leave it right there. We go talk.
So, Nicole, you went and tell your mother. I'm talking about guys. Let's put it in perspective. Your parents are still of the earth, meaning your parents are
Together and here.
together
Have
and
a
here.
serious conversation with
Like
your father.
maybe a dad and the mom in the late 40s, early 50s,
yeah.
so they can
Damn.
have those sort of relationships.
Right.
As I get older, I realize that's the other people business.
You will make an
Don't-
immature decision there.
Don't.
Jumping on
And
your
it-
horse
it
and
has-
feel it wrong and there, next thing
Let me
you know.
tell you this. A friend of mine, cutest couple, they mash up. He tell me, he said, no, never me again. She called police for me. That's it. And then, about 6 months after, I see them together. Normal. Nobody even
stay away
informed
from
me
them
nothing.
thing.
So I say, you see, that is just to stay out of people's business.
I could save the Coranjol money as buying for he.
But if it's me, I want to know. I always say that. I
We
want.
reach there, yes. We're talking infraction in
Everything
family.
in the dark shall
So
come
that's
to
mommy
light,
and
you know.
daddy.
Everything in the dark shall come to
And
light.
guys, the story applies to if you're in the line and you happen to see your brother-in-law in the photograph,
Yeah.
or vice versa. Like,
So, you know, yeah.
like guys, you in the line and you see a man talking. Oh, you go in a barber shop. You in a barber shop lineman. You understand? And you hear in the barber talking about nah. But you remember the donkey would come in last week. You know
To
she
do
came
she
in, she
eyebrows.
number to do she. Yeah, he saying yeah,
the
like
magic.
yeah. Donkey come in. So I'm boy. I mean that when I see daddy boy me know this woman loaded, so I mean now this woman come here and see if I want to get a drink. When I say yeah with the meet here on the avenue, no, but you want to tell me buy hired boy by the bar. I go on hired by the bar, she buy a start for me. The next thing you know I see she get up and walk off and just hand me a room key and tell me come stay with that one. I say Johnny, you lie. You lie, Johnny.
You reach
boy.
upstairs?
You reach up. Daddy, I mean, if I reach upstairs, daddy, I went up. Daddy, may feel like come from his hat. I know come from there.
pants sweat.
And you know in the barber shop, sitting down there and they saying, hey, Johnny, you lie, who's that? You got children there. Johnny sit down, watch this.
But you take a picture when she do the eyebrows.
Watch this. And Johnny take out the phone and screw your phone. Watch your best there and show your phone so for you. And when you open up the phone, it's your mother. Yo! And your father coming to get a haircut in a while because you're holding a spot. Hey, daddy come in there so I say, go, let's let him think trim him.
That's the man trimming him?
Yeah.
Be mad again.
How are you dealing with that? Are you telling your father in the moment, daddy?
Oh my
Daddy? Daddy?
Well, like you taking this harder than daddy. It was like, you get on?
Daddy?
I don't understand.
Mommy was with Johnny in higher. Daddy?
You can swear you don't want to do SCA? Am I a rasta?
You know, Joey, I get him topic from, boy. But that ain't nothing, man. Daddy had to live, let him live, let him live.
Wow.
Let daddy live.
Wow.
But you watch your way father went through all them years, you know. All them years, you know. All that,
Way father went through?
All that trauma you went through.
What drama daddy went through?
What
boy?
daddy?
You have to deal with plenty things with your mother. Plenty things.
Look.
Once, boy.
Good morning,
Once you go
Joel.
sell all the man.
Marsworth, it's Venus.
One time.
You wouldn't believe. Just this morning, I go in the bathroom, Real pull out my Irish Spring, and I think about my daughter going through that same situation.
Damn, boy, damn.
I say, hey, reality check, boy, pat down. Oh gosh, that's a great thing.
Diva, when you see that, daddy so like you doing often, yeah?
Why you have to take out your child?
You doing often, yeah,
Yeah,
brother?
once you reach to the child,
Yeah, boy.
real off thing.
That does mash up children, yeah.
Remember
boy.
when your father and your mother now get together? I used to be renting with her and she was the landlord. Lily man, let me thing. Lily man.
I was always say stay out of big people business and man and woman business.
Hey, so
No,
wait
but
now,
it's just
all
not
they
the
go
matter
about-
of father. Think about, you know, if
Your brother, your sister, yeah.
getting home and you know she out there, you know, do you tell your brother or your sister?
can't tell your brother.
I know I tell my sister.
You gonna tell your sister,
If
right?
I know he disrespecting her like that, yeah,
Oh,
I tell
how
him
he
my
disrespecting her?
Like if he all over the place and I could see
He
and
not
know.
all over the place, he went a place, he not all over the place. Me not understand you.
I tell
one
my
place.
sister, and I know, hey, I want to know.
You real
Nah,
fast,
man,
you
Nikki,
corner
man,
house,
that
that
you
in your
wrong
business.
approach.
But you want to
That's the
know?
wrong approach.
If,
Damn
if,
fast.
Wrong
if I
approach.
suspect something, I shut it in my mouth. But if I see a man disrespecting her husband, disrespecting my sister like that, yes, I
Yeah, but you
tell her,
gotta
like, get
talk-
your life in
You gotta
order.
talk to the husband.
Why are you talking to
You
him?
gotta talk to him and let him know here what you need to have a discussion with your
Because you
wife.
don't know, you don't know.
It depends on your relationship. My sister and I, we like that.
Yeah, but you see my
Okay, we
issues with
grew
that
up
is
like
until
that. I have your back, sis.
until you sat in a room
Until I sat in
and
the room.
saw PNV, you have no authority to speak on
Authority.
anything anybody do. You see
Anyway,
me.
you know the
If
relationship you have with your sister.
I know
Yeah.
that she getting horn for the fact that I knowing it out there.
I told you about
I
that
telling
word.
my
I
sister.
told you about that word one.
What? Horn.
Can't do that, Nikki.
We don't use that word
mean I
here.
can't do that?
But I'm
Can't do that.
asking,
Can't
how
do
do
that.
you
Can't
know?
do
How
that.
do you
Going and
know
be in
though?
between that forever, you know.
Yeah, but how do you know though? My question to you, Nicole. How
If-
do you
It
know?
don't matter if I know for sure, as I said.
How
if,
do you know for sure? Were you
if
in the room?
I
Have you been tracking his steps for months?
I
Or is
haven't.
it just
Actually-
one time you see
actually
the
it
man?
happened twice in our life, and I went straight out. I didn't even know nothing. I just see the man watch the woman. I say,
Wow.
them and thing, eh?
You see?
Them and thing.
see?
Yeah. And I talk
Because you watch somebody doing things.
yeah.
You know David was like me, do you know?
Yeah. And I tell her, and by that night,
Wow.
she called the girl because the girl was her friend. And she called the girl and she confessed everything. Yeah. Wrap that up.
Wow.
Where he is now? He's a dog.
I find I bold-facedness.
What's both
Yeah, both is
Yeah,
Sisters
both
different.
business.
Sisters, we have each other back.
No. That you
Yeah,
very
both
fast,
business.
rude and out of place, man.
I
To
go
see
to my
me,
sister
to
again.
see me
all
coming
over
out
the
of
place.
Hyatt and just call your sister to say that I was with you. You know I was with woman in Hyatt. You see me and you because you see me smile and wave at a young lady who
Oh.
looks very glamorous coming out of the Hyatt. You just assume I with the woman.
No, I don't make assumptions.
I
If
check
I
for you,
open
man.
my out and I say something because I check.
I ain't check for you.
I ain't look for you there
I was
at
in
all,
a
Nikki,
business meeting in room 203.
You could tell
telling
me?
me about
Morning breakfast party.
Conference
That
room was taken.
situation, I think as the child witnessing that, I would have a come to Jesus moment with my father. If he has the desire to be outside of my mother's household, then I think as a child, I would like to have him make amends with his actions.
Wow.
Oh, that sounds like Auntie Paula.
Wow.
To make
What if
amends
Yeah.
with his
That sounds like
action,
Paula.
because that is not
Thank you,
protocol.
baby.
Yeah, you sound as... You sure you're not living in St. Anne's, honey? You're only Savannah?
No, she sounds like she knows what she's talking about.
Wow.
I guess it's different ages there, but we're talking big man thing.
Yeah, we talking,
Yeah,
all right.
we're
We
not
talking
talking
you at
children.
around...
Yeah,
you
we
at
talking
around
big man thing.
24, 20,
Yeah.
between 24 to 29, and your parents at the age, let's say your
Yeah.
parents now hit 50, 51.
Yeah,
you know, it's
yeah.
people who made kids at 19, 20. So you're talking about a young family.
Yeah.
Oh, you buy the savannah, it's a Friday evening, you know, and they pull up by food there, and they not going there. You see
And
your
they share
father
a
come.
coconut.
You see they sit down eating a little food, and you know.
No, here when you just know. You
just
see,
know.
you see your father whole frame, right? You see your father whole frame.
You see him in a way he never
and his
asked
left
before.
his left hand is clasped.
Oh,
It's clasped behind the buttocks
the-
of a
what?
beautiful,
A buttocks?
well-shaped,
Well-shaped.
well-shaped browning with long flowing real hair.
A fat back.
You understand? With a fat back.
With a fat back.
So it's clasped, Nicole. You know that.
Why are they going to the real here? Just say here now.
No. I wanted to know that because remember, you're taking a little choke up.
She all natural, baby. She all natural.
So his hands, you know that caress that you do when you just like waiting in a line. You're waiting in a line, and just that feeling.
Them little things just give away, man.
You're waiting in
You
a
just
line.
forget. And just
And
do the touchy
yeah,
back
yeah,
right
and the
there.
back, his hand is on the back and it's just rolling down because he's waiting and
Temptation.
you know. And she ordering, he's not ordering anything.
Yeah.
She's ordering, honey, what you want? Give him the wings with the fries and you put some coleslaw. Give him, he will take the wings with the fries and coleslaw. Me, no, I wouldn't take that. I would take the salmon with veg only.
Don't put any pepper on his own.
No pepper on his, okay?
Yeah, I want you to
And then
watch
watch
it-
it. When
watch
she
your
turn,
blood pressure.
Nikki, watch she turn. When she turn, her right hand clasp on his chest. So go, baby, want something to drink?
That's right. Yeah, you don't need to know.
Real talk.
Real talk.
I want to approach daddy.
Uh-huh.
Let daddy know, well, you know, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
I see what he's seeing. I know you're looking happy. I see you smiling. Yes, my brother. I see a smile like that in years.
Oh, God, eh?
But you can't do mommy there. You can't do mommy there. I love mommy too, so you gotta, when you're going and break the news, how long this thing going on? Is this serious? Or you're just playing?
Well,
you
boy,
think you're-
I learned from daddy and mommy. Children mustn't put the mouth in people's business.
I'm showing you the teacher that.
However, I will really talk to mommy or daddy and ask them what's going on. But I ain't telling the other. That's their business to deal with.
I hear
I'm
you.
not dealing with that.
Nah, but I don't know. I'm not that type of
You
child.
want to be responsible for mashing up your
No, but
father and your
I'm not
mother
that type of
marriage?
child.
I will
Well,
call daddy and tell him I'm bringing some extra puff for him.
Wow.
Extra puff for daddy. Knock down birds once your heart beaten. Now it's cough down.
Wow.
And it's cough down for my mother. The way.
Nah, that's our
you-
only child. That's our only child.
That's
That's our only
a
child.
female.
That's our
And
only
a female.
child. That's our only child. Talking
woman.
it. What I'm saying-
Blessed love, I play in me and see. But daddy can't don't pay that tax. As me tire them done. Daddy,
Yeah.
lend me 2,000
Yeah.
now to get 4 tire. Me pay them back at all. Anything. I study borrowing. Me saying give me you know.
Ransom.
Lend me. Me pay them tall. And you take him else I go talk.
Yeah.
Ojo.
Wow.
Hey.
No, but guys, I don't think it in me to confront. Like to confront. That's a very uncomfortable conversation to have.
Your parents together 41 years, you know. 41 years, you know. One time you see your father slip up, you're going and run by your mother and tell. And you're going
Greetings
mash
to
up
the
your
youth, yo,
relationship, man.
fellas, you see me? I lived through a similar situation, but not quite, where I was a little youth and I used to see my father sneaking in women in and out of the house, this and that, and I hold against my father for years. But until the real truth come out, why my father turned like that, I can't blame him.
Yes.
Not one bit, because I could tell females, they see when a man love,
Hard.
but when that man get hurt, that man just do one or three things. Either turn a vicious dog, drink Gamazone, or just don't care.
Live. Live, my brother.
I don't think I don't have it in me, boy, to have that conversation. Is that real? Because listen, knowing me, like if that is me, right? If that's me, I telling you, I starting to tell my children, wow, boy, you remember when you wanted that by girl? It's a high by that. I going back to boy. Remember when you say that this is the course I have to do. Remember when you make me go by credit union and take that $25,000 for you to go and do that one.
No, that don't matter.
If you go and tell your mother I will back everything I ever.
I like a man.
Jaiga.
Oh.
If my children see me, I feel my children, them is dog. Them selling me out.
Wait.
When my son was 10 years old, that man see me talking to a woman. Just talking, no. But you know the back of the mother is not. You know that man telling me he had 10 years, he was $100.
Wait.
Jaiga, what's wrong? I don't pay it no, Jaiga. Because what's wrong? That'll be back of the Jaiga.
Where you learn it from?
Boy, he's that, for me mother, he's that dog.
Hey!
It's my mother he learned it from.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh God, my brother! Don't do that. He say he trying his dog. Alright, cool. He say he trying to sign him up for sure. He know that. He cannot live that.
More than play with girl. She said, I gonna die for my phone so fast. I tell her, mommy, one time, daddy's a old dog with fine legs and fleas.
All they don't care about all their parents are told. That is not love, Nicole. That is not love.
I can't, Molly says, I can't speak about my mother.
What? I see, no, you can't say that, no. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that, bro. This is your mother and father, your brother and sister we talking about, man. They're not our uncle, you know. This is our mother and father, boy, brother and sister. Oh, gosh.
Remember, it's a trickle effect too. If daddy happy, when you go home, your mother happy too, you know. She might know what's going on.
There's the time you now coming in this house.
She happy.
Where you now coming from?
Nicole, understand this part of the logic.
Trickle effect, you know, Nikki.
Nicole, understand this. Every Thursday, daddy just come home with all the meats, you know.
Everything.
All the meats cut up for mommy to season up and thing.
Wow.
Everything.
Real love in the house.
Saturday morning.
Mommy have that to look forward to.
Saturday morning.
Mommy have
Nicole.
chicken and tie to look
Nicole. Saturday morning when them two market bag land.
You're selfish.
When them two market bag land. And daddy come and it's Kalaloo, bundler, Kalaloo Bush, bundler this, bundler that.
So wait, I wait you for Kalaloo Bush and thing.
Listen.
You're real selfish.
Listen to me. When daddy come and mommy get she money to buy here dress her to do all the thing, mommy don't work no way. Mommy never working. Never working. Mommy say she watching TV and she see Oprah showing this nice top and bottom dryer and washer, the front loader, and daddy buy that front loader and put it in the back for mommy.
Wow, thanks, sir.
You understand?
Thanks.
I can't understand all that. No.
When she say, oh God, I feeling to bake, boy, Johnny, I could do that, I could bake a cake and all that. No problem. He went and buy the kitchen aid,
Yeah.
Nikki, for $800 with all the attachments.
Everything.
Yeah. But
Everything.
you go get kitchen aid, you go
5
get
years. 5 years.
bathroom aid, you go get all kind of aid.
5 years you tricked the man, you telling me it was only the tenant and not the landlord. You understand?
holding
One
on
little
to that.
current roll, girl. One little current roll.
Excuse me, there.
No fucks.
How?
Morning, Linda.
All
Let's
our
get
family,
some
yeah, mommy.
voice notes. Laughing at Jaiga. Leave she like she dead and not paying $1,200 to go see auntie.
Now, with that real cream, Nikki, $100 US, you know what money is, just to go and see because your mother saying, remember when you was going to school, all the thing auntie do for you, okay, I've appreciated it, but I don't have to pay. I'm not going. I'm sorry she has to go. Where do she has to go? I can't do it, Nicole. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
Send you plenty love. She said make her day and play Silence from Popcorn.
Boy, for those of you not joining in, you're late. We're not going over what's the topic. Watch it on the channel. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel by now because it's the most trendy, most streamed, most views in the region.
But let's think about it in this way. Next thing daddy have a little piece of land you and your brother was making confusion for and you're deciding to give you that little piece of land. Or mommy have a little small change in the bank and she say, I like Jerry, you know. I'll give Jerry that little small money, you know. And you go and bust the fines and lost a little small money, your whole inheritance gone. I can't see nothing, I can't see.
I see.
You want to say, imagine you gonna mash up the whole thing and your inheritance gone. You're not getting nothing.
This is a crazy topic, guys. Morning. And I saw it happen with a friend. And the father stayed around because he loved the children. And at the end of it, the mother got sick. And just to see, that the father was still there, the mother was in shock. She was like, he still loves me. And she couldn't believe it. But he said, listen, I love my kids and I will always love you.
That's because she didn't take 3,500 rent. If she was taking 3,500.
I know a fella, my partner, my close friends who went through that same situation, you know. He had a lot of money, everything, and he ended up recording the conversation with his father and that particular woman. I mean, he didn't tell his father one time because he ended up writing a letter to his father to blackmail him not to get some money outside and thing actually. But the long and short of it, eventually the mom ended up getting to find out and one big back and then coming out of that. And so, I mean, very well happened to me personally. I let my mom know the reason for that is because the way how they brought me up, I know a particular way, you know, putting all the eggs in one basket. So I definitely tell my mom, I let my queen know one time, trust me.
Lyndon.
Good morning, breakfast party. Lyndon here in San Diego. I got one for you guys. So I remember I was home and I was sleeping in one of the rooms, but my father didn't know I was home. My mother had went to church and then the phone rang. And the woman on the other end, he had her on speakerphone, said, oh, your wife gone to church. And they carrying on this conversation. When he gonna hang up the phone, he's saying, I love you. So after he said, I bust out the room now. And this man literally had a heart attack.
Nah, you can't do with that. You can't do with that.
What is that boy, Lyndon?
No.
What happened, Lyndon?
Lyndon, what is that boy?
Part 2, please. You can't do with that.
Did mommy find out what happened?
Nah,
Just
Lyndon.
you, man. Hey, if I was still in school, daddy did is blackmail. I want them Jordans. Kiato.
Wow. Not the real black father.
Remember when I bought my first car when I was about 19, I asked my dad to put the car insurance on the car for me. Tell me he didn't have no money to do it. However, when I put the car insurance on the car and take the car off the dealer's lot, my father called me and asked me to drop him by the next woman. The nerve of his butt.
Wait. Everybody father on it?
Everybody have dramatic.
Morning breakfast party again. My little son, 2 years old, the father took him out on Sunday. So when he went to probably fill gas in the gas station, he probably tell the person, whoever it is, he gonna drop him home and come back. When he reach home, he telling him, say, can me back with you? He say no. Yeah, no, you say no because you know why? You tell your woman you coming back just now to carry you out. And that man felt so bad. Yeah, now you don't know what you're talking about. He's a little child. Yeah, that's what you think. You tell the woman in the gas station you're coming back to meet you. That's why you're not carrying me back with you.
Nah.
You see why they say you're a dog?
Me taking that from no child. At 2, but I never buying Pampers and milk for the family.
That can't be 2 years old. That can't be 2 years old.
Good morning, breakfast family. If mommy innocent, I go snitch on daddy. And if mommy look fit, well, nah, I won't talk.
Wow.
I would just ask daddy father to cut.
Mommy look for it.
Catch your daddy with a girl by the savannah. I see.
With that last person, leave the woman in the gas station. That's what he said.
So you gonna come back.
So the woman was in the gas station.
Yeah, waiting on him to come back.
She waiting back.
So if I start up in the back of the line and I see Pops in indiscretion like that, I just simply walking up to the front of the line, or at least in viewing sight where he could see me, make sure our eyes lock, and from then on is silent treatment.
Wait, good. Maybe let's do the silent
eat him alive.
treatment. I just want to do the silent treatment, you know, but I can't. I just forget. So you know what? I'm not talking. He will no vex. I watch him. Hey Jerry, you can.
Wait, I'm not talking to you.
I just always forget about the silent treatment thing. I can't do it.
I have a kind of bitterness in it to do that one.
Morning, CJ, and I don't stay vex so long. So by the time I watch 2 shows,
get silent treatment.
Morning, TBP graphics.
Hi, breakfast party. Good morning. I'm now tuning in. I missed out so much.
Well, hard luck.
Yeah, I watch it on the tube.
Piece together what the topic was today. Have a blessed and wonderful weekend, everybody. Love you, my Ojo family.
Yes, I
love
you.
Cheers.
It nah, it's a dog since I small boy. Because I see you think of you said nothing. The hell is this, boy?
That's nice you were.
You were professionally trained.
You know, lessons are
To be a dog.
like a grouch.
Let's say, well, I was a dog since I small. Because the amount of thing I see, I mean, see nothing.
Oh my gosh. You gotta love Lester. My father was a womanizer. He never wanted me around. I
What
always
is that?
asked.
Hey, those derogatory terms are not
Womanizer.
allowed on the show.
Womanizer.
Womanizing, horn, those words are not accepted here.
Womanizer is an Oxford word, eh?
Nah,
if
not
it's
yet.
accepted by Oxford, it is
Womanizing.
accepted here.
Womanizer, yes.
He never wanted me around. I always ask any woman, who
Your
is you?
father was a female humanitarian.
What?
To
He would
liberate
vex and he would
females.
let me know he not with my mother, but I didn't like what he was doing.
He liberated females. Your father is a female humanitarian.
Good morning. I'm laughing my head off. It's a long time. That kid from the gas station. Yeah, I know kids like that. I would give that kid Benadryl every time I go to bed.
Wait, the man that kind of have a little child abuse issues.
The man say, you know, children like that, and Benadryl for them children every
Good
night.
morning, breakfast party. My mother was 7 months pregnant with my elder brother. Plus, she had my sister, which was like about 3 years. We live Point Fortin. Our dad live Sando. But at those days, they used to call them bars and them snack it and stuff. She know he was horning. She went up there, pregnant, with her 3-year-old daughter, had a piece of guava wood in her bag. And when she spot my father with that woman in his snack it, walk up to her and hit her one piece of guava wood and bust the woman's head. All the man and them in the bar house to come and hold her down at 7 months pregnant with a 3-year-old child on hand.
I was going to the station.
I real rage.
I was going to the station.
That's hormones too. Eh?
Right.
You know, you're going to be horning at 7 months old.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, man.
She late.
She late.
Good morning, breakfast party.
Junior.
Jaiga, Nikki, Rudy. My father introduced me to enough of his ladies when I was coming up, so I thought that was the norm.
Hey, boy, you are real auntie. You are real auntie. Susanna.
He
I
thought
know,
that's
like,
the norm.
But you know, it's like it no hit him.
Kevon is Auntie Anne. Auntie Anne.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes we want to blame these guys for doing things and it's not their fault. I continuously
Hey,
tell
good
you all
morning,
that.
Joel again. Once again, hear this. If your mother real handling you, or your father real handling you, you're not going to just jeopardize that just so, because no matter what they do, they're going to look right inside your eyesight. You're going to start to think about your humble, hey, I wonder what mommy did do, boy, or I wonder what daddy did do, boy. Boy, God had to come down and really touch your heart for you to fix that, boy. Otherwise than that, I have seen nothing.
All right, well, that's funny, but being a zest is a norm. Yeah. Okay, guys, we got to wrap up. But so many more mornings.
She gone. Suppose you tell your mother and your mother tell you, are you trying to mash up my marriage?
Yeah.
See why you don't have a man?
Yeah. It's our mothers like that. It's our mother saying that is why.
See why you don't have a man?
That is why you don't have no man. Nice Marlon knows it you. And look why I feel man leave here. Because you just talk too much. You just talk too much. I don't know what I raised
your
here.
mouth out of my marriage, okay?
I ain't born with that.
I don't know what I raised here. That's
All
why
right,
you can't keep
guys.
a man. I feel I praying for you. I ask God every morning. I go on my knees and ask God to take you out of my place. You know what you coming to tell me about your father? Me and your father going good. You want to mash up? Me and your father going good. You coming? Me and your father going good. You coming to tell me about you see Leroy and some woman. You see Leroy, some woman. You see you're too fast.
Leroy, where your mother going?
You're too fast.
Your father didn't just give you money to pay your rent.
Leroy, where
Leave
your
the man
mother
alone.
gone?
It's our mother so boy.
All right, guys, that's
Dealing
it
with your
for us.
better. Dealing with your better.
Another quarantine
As a matter of
edition.
fact, pack up your things. I don't want it in my place.
Because like you looking to disrupt my peace.
I don't want it in my place.
Yeah, it's better you go. Listen. Go by your sister and man say, because you see you, I feel imagine all your sister members come here, your brothers come here, they go bring things, your brothers bring all the children, everybody be happy. You always have a complaint. You always complaining, something always wrong with you. You
Never
always
have
see
good
something.
news.
No, you never have good news.
Bro, don't forget get the popcorn silent.
And your brother in the background push you out, mommy, push you out.
Yeah, I fed up as she know, mommy. I
I
tell
don't
you.
know where them grow up, but have a good weekend. Be safe.
Mommy
keep
push
it
you out.
safe.
I fed up as she right. She's doing the same thing. Imagine she's my sister and she telling Tasha about, oh, I just be bringing girl here. Push you out, mommy. She's a waste. Oh, let me gone.